Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I have more American locks. I do like American locks. And I'm going to get to these in just a minute. I'm going to start with this one. This one I got on eBay. It was like $12, even though the back says $33. I didn't pay that for it. It's Junk Bros American Lock, Crete, Illinois. So this is a US lock, so it's key retaining. I have no idea how old it is. There's no date stamp or anything like that on it. But it does have the older style key, just like this one does. They have the much shorter shoulder. So, yeah. The other interesting thing about this is, I guess I should show, it is key retaining, which is kind of nice too. It's all brass shackle and everything. But these round pieces are placed in, and these lines on the outside of that are pressed over. So I'm sure you can't see it on the video, but it kind of comes in. So this edge is beveled on this round part. It's beveled on the edge, and then this piece comes up and over it. It's like it's machined to press it in. So you could get the core out, but you'd have to pry all that back or grind at it and cut this edge back so that the round pieces could come out. And it's just a standard core. But this one is kind of tricky. I'm going to try it with this pick from Joe Picks here. Sometimes I have trouble feeling with this pick. I have trouble figure out which pin I'm on and everything. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that wasn't 4. Maybe that was 5. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to use a different pick. Let's see. Try this one here. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and start over. Start from the back. It's funny, these locks get very camera shy. I feel like I should be there, but it's not. Yeah, a lot of pressure. There's not anything I'm missing yet. I'm not overset. Okay, that one's super high. 1, 2. There we go. Got him. So that is the American Lock Company USA and US. So a nice little brass padlock, good for my collection. And now, speaking of collection, I was chatting with BB Telpix, and he said he got a Series 10. I didn't know they had a Series 10. I have a Series 40, I have a Series 30. Maybe they have a Series 20. I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find one. So he very kindly sent me one, and I like this kind of flat, almost powder coated feel to it. Even on the black part, like this one, you know, it's kind of a shiny black. This is powder coated. I really like that. I think it's kind of cool that it's all flat, very tactical. So this one is a very temperamental lock. And let's see if we can get it open on camera. with this. May have overset there on one. Okay, there's 1, 2. There we go. And we got it. That's Series 10. So yeah, really nice to have this in my collection. I'm really glad. And it's got some really good bidding on it too. So I'm glad to have that one in my collection. And then this one surprised me. I didn't know what this was. I was like, oh, he sent me an 1100. And I just, I reached into the box, and when I pulled it out, it's an 1100, but I was like, well, that feels weird on the back. And it's a cutout. I'm blown away by this. Thank you so much, BB, for this lock. This is amazing. Yeah, and it's so great to have a cutaway. I'm over the moon about it. The thing I don't understand is this bearing doesn't stay in on this side. It drops out, so it must be from being cut. Part of the aluminum that would hold it in must have been on the top. It must have had like a cap on the top that was kind of holding the bearing from going all the way out. I don't know, but normally they don't come out like that. But yeah, this is great, because I was talking to him, and I basically was, yeah, when I send you this challenge lock, you have the cutaway. You should film the side of it so we can see what it's doing, because the challenge lock that I made him it does some weird things. So I'm wondering, and I can't, obviously my hand's over it, I can't see it while I'm picking it, but I'm gonna have to put it in a vise, and I'm going to pick it and just kind of record the pins sometime, just for my own satisfaction of watching the pins get set. And let's see, start at the back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pick it with this pick. This one takes some really light touches, and sometimes it's hard for me to feel the pins. So let me switch, see if we can get it picked on camera here. See how camera shy it is. But I'm blown away to have this. I'm gonna have to pick at that and put those pins from that challenge lock in here and record it. Okay, let's start at the front. 1, 2, 3. That felt like an overset. So the pins move really easy. Let me try a little extra pressure here, and trying to find, there we go, trying to get on pin 1. And those back pins set super easy, or move very easy, so it's like they overset. So I have to wonder if these feel different because of the grooves on the side, because it does feel, it feels different to me, but I'm not sure if that's just a mental thing. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do I have it? Nope, I don't have it open. There we go. There was 1. It's always 1. It's always number 1 that has the issue. And then the bearing is right here. Push that bearing back in there. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to compare this. I'll have to take it apart and compare this and see what it is. But I'm assuming that they usually stay in because of a little ridge on the lock itself. Like, you know, on this part there's probably a little piece that hangs that doesn't let the bearing come out, and it must have been cut away when it was made into a cutaway. But yeah, so happy to have that. So it's, so instead of gutting it, we'll just say pin 1 is a serrated, pin 2 is a spool, 3 is serrated, 4 is a spool, and 5 is serrated. So don't even have to gut it, we can just look at the side. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna dig out that challenge lock that I made for BB. Getting ready to mail that back to him. I think he said in October it'll be back home, so or something like that, I don't know. He's got things going on, so he didn't want the package right away, so I'll have to get in touch with him. But this is awesome. I'm so thrilled to have it. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. These are some cool locks. If you didn't know this is a Series 10, keep your eye out for one. Get one in your collection. That's pretty awesome. Now you get a Series 20. If you know of a Series 20, I'll be looking for it. But if you know that there is a Series 20, let me know in the comments. It'd be great to know. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I really appreciate you stopping by.